Alrighty, everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming, and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day today is August 4th. That's the second day in a row I got the month wrong. August 4th, 2025, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful day today. I'm feeling pretty good myself. I'll be forthcoming that I didn't get the best night of sleep last night. Got woken up a couple of times by the cat, but that's just the life of being a cat owner, Besides that, I feel good. Had a nice chill morning, decent breakfast, did some RuneScaping, pooped a lot. I just, full stop, I was in the bathroom for a hot minute this morning. In no small part thanks to the little spicy peppers I have in my fridge. But worth it. They were worth it. If I'd eaten one more of those peppers, I would have been in trouble, but luckily I kept it to only 2 today. There was the other day I had like 5 of them, and I was like, I literally could not sleep that night, but last night I was fine. Everything's fine. I'm alive. And yeah, a little I guess recap from yesterday while I activate all this stuff. Little recap from yesterday is that I did really well. I actually loved yesterday's stream. It was a really good time for me. I got 2 runs that were PB pace into the end game. One of them PB pace into Jock, the other one PB pace into Rat Proxy. And I was just really feeling it. It was like kind of one of those rare days where, I don't PB, but I felt really proud of the grind, even in the moment. So, good shit. All in all yesterday. Let me move this shit so it's a little closer. Just getting all situated here. Yeah. Now I can move this. Oh, a little closer. Whoa. But yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can have a similar day today that we had yesterday. I also had a really good time playing some Oblivion after the grind yesterday, which that was just really nice. Advancing my character's vampirism and sucking dick and stuff. It was a good time. Very good time indeed. Laura, thank you for the good luck. What's up, Megan? Moocow, Kate, Reflecho, Dishwasher, Elucidark. The category hasn't updated? Yes, you're so right. Let me update the title here. My bad. And category. Spyro the Dragon. Thank you for letting me know. You can't just update a title once on Twitch. You gotta do it 3 to make it true. And then let me make sure it's also accurate on YouTube as well. It's good enough. I'm not gonna confirm Oblivion after, so I'll update my title to not say that, but yeah. Okay. And then click on this thing off screen, and we are good. So yeah. Tawanan Priory, yeah, right. Tawanan Priory. It's a Dry Canyon fuckery. What's up, Turtle Studio? Thank you for the good luck. And Elucidark, I am doing pretty well. Seeing your name in the chat, Elucidark, reminds me that I need to do my 20 push-ups today. So yeah, it's time. Time for the push-ups, everybody. Let's get it. Woo, man. I will say, finally, my arms are starting to feel like a little bit like sore, but not like terribly so. I'm feeling like I'm getting buffed slowly here. Alright. Here we go, 20 slow ones. Here we go. Ah. 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 Oh my god. All right, that was pretty good. Those were definitely varying in speed, but I'll say I did the most for the most part they were pretty slow. Ah, my arms. My arms. All right, bring my chair back. Oh my god. All right. That was good. Good push-ups, everybody. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, what's up, everybody? Billy, energy drink, honor her, looking good, thank you. Am I playing Elder Scrolls? Maybe later today, maybe. Ian, what up? Nice push-ups, thank you, Dev. You're putting in your 2 weeks at work. Good luck to you. You're gonna be alright, I promise. What's up, Q Brazzy? Thank you for the good luck. Alright, let's keep warming up here, shall we? That was pretty good. I cannot complain about those push-ups. Perfect. Do I not have the safe state up here? Hello. There we go. How hard is Thief proxy? You can't proxy off of Thieves, but if you're talking about the Vortex strat in this level where you bounce off of this Thief, I don't know. It seems pretty hard. I've never done it myself because I don't play Vortex. Chloe, dude, what is up? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Love you, Chloe. Chloer. Ask Nova spell. Yeah, so Nova could tell you. You're streaming CSI Las Vegas game on PS2? Good luck. Yeah, man. Let's head over to Clifftown. Man, doing all those push-ups, it's like, feels like doing drugs or something. It's like, whew, I'm like still like recovering. Yo, Guinness Buddha with the 12 months. He says 1 year, let's go. Good luck today, Deo. I love you. I love you too, Guinness Buddha. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. What is up, man? Congrats on the 1 year, on the golden badge in the chat. Love that. I don't know if we have many 1 year YouTube members. You're a rare breed. So thanks, Guinness. Well, feeling pretty good about this strat. Let's see if I can do the... I don't know how the fuck Composer does that. You have to get like further up, I think. Which is awkward, to say the least. God fucking damn it, I'm gonna stop going for this, 'cause it's just not worth. But I just went somewhere I did not mean to go. Night Flight? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna go back to Clifftown and work on the jump. I was kind of fucking up that jump yesterday. Alright. So we're gonna head over this way. Make a save state right here. Shit. There we go. Dude, can it please just work? Painful. So awkward. Jumped too far out the wrong way there. Yeah, you gotta do like a little baby turn as you approach this. Crazy. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you gotta aim at like the tiniest sliver of the end of this corner here. Otherwise it's just no good. Am I interested in the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? No. But I'm glad you're hyped for that. God damn it. Oops. Only new game you're hyped for is Lego Party. Chloe the Lego Master. Lego connoisseur. No, dude, that's the most annoying thing with this strat is when the coyote jump gets dropped down. Like, it's like you do all the movement correctly, but like, since you jump like a frame too late, you like lose height. Like, punishes like good movement. What's up, Blossom? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Littlefoot? The giant Cheez-It from Taco Bell. That's what you're craving right now? Like, you know that was like such a stoner pick from Taco Bell to add that. It's like, dude, what do stoners love? Giant Cheez-It. Dude, Oblivion was super chill yesterday. Played for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was the perfect like cool down, like chill vibe after doing runs. I might do it again today, we'll see. I think I'm gonna take it on like a stream by stream basis, like whether I want to do like chill Oblivion after, because like I just like it. I mean, it's just a fucking vibe. I mean, like, yeah, I know people are like not really watching me for that, but just for the like, what, we like, there was like 100 people here still yesterday total, like just hanging out, you know, lurking. And it was a nice way for me to just, like I said, just cool down after runs. And, you know, it's not like, when I used to do Elder Scrolls hours, I used to do them for like twice as long as my actual grinds. Like, they would get kind of out of hand. But I think like now I've grown up a lot since like 2021 in those days where I used to just stream like fucking like 9 hours just doing that. So yeah, I think as long as I keep the focus of my stream like more Spyro than Elder Scrolls, I think like why not play a little bit of chill Elder Scrolls like after my grind. Feels good, man. Guinness Buddha with the gift, man. Guinness just being the fucking goat of today's streams. The gift for Oblivion, dude, let's fucking go. I know you guys in the chat are gonna tell me, oh, I'm just here for you, Deo, I'm here for anything, but I'm just... Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. I thank you. I'm gonna say thank you for that. There's like, there's a whole mixed signal discussion to be had there about like what you guys tell me you want to see versus what people actually watch me for. Those are like two different things. But either way, I do appreciate you guys. All of you guys in the chat that say that. It means a lot to me. I'm not interested in speedrunning Elder Scrolls. But yeah, I'm not like dead set on any particular thing. I'm just doing, obviously, like what's most important is just doing what you want to do, doing what I want to do. And I might do some more Oblivion after today's grind. I might not. We'll see. I like I said, I like taking it on a stream by stream basis and just vibing out with it. So I'm glad to see there's some people that are down with that. And like not even song requesting or anything, because I remember back in like 2021 when I'd do like Morrowind hours, is I'd start song requesting and start drinking a bunch, and like it would turn into that whole like vibe, which is fun. I mean, it's a fun like streamer, like kind of like a party hang vibe, but like I just wanted to like I want to like treat my like if I am gonna do casual stuff after my grind, I want it to be like as chill as possible, you know, just the ambient Oblivion music. Like, total immersion. I don't know. But yeah, once I start song requesting and stuff, I think that's when it starts to turn into this, like, odyssey of, like, listening to music and drinking beers and doing some random shit in Elder Scrolls, and it's just, it's a cool vibe. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of streamers do song requests, but I think that's, like, one element I'm gonna avoid. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just, for me, it's just a different vibe. So, Geeser of War? No. RuneScape all 99. I have 5 99s at this point, which is kind of crazy to say out loud, even though a lot of them are just skilling money dump ones. Corfus Crispy, thank you for the gift. I hope you're having a fabulous day today, Corfus. Welcome, welcome. Have I given up? I've not given up on anything. What I'm doing, and I have to say this once per stream, is when it comes to any other game that you guys are like, hey, when's this Spyro? When's that speedrun? The answer is when I'm done grinding any percent. Like, I'm happy to play Spyro 3.5 again, Spyro 2, whatever. But after I'm done grinding any percent, I'm not gonna fucking play this game until I want to die and then be like, okay guys, now let's play Spyro 3.5. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, like, to me that's like obvious, but you know, in case, I have to say it once because I always get questions like this in the chat, so don't take it. I hope I'm not being too offensive with that take or anything. Yeah, I have to say it once a day, so now I will Just fair warning, I will ignore all messages that are asking, like, when is this? What about this game? What about that? That's not what I meant. You meant after the grind. Yeah, I addressed that. I'll reiterate it for you. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a dick. But since it seems like there's a miscommunication, I'll reiterate. After my grind of Spyro, I don't want to play more Spyro. I'm sorry, if I was like a better streamer, I would. But, I just don't. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I might still play, Oblivion and stuff, you know? It's all good. But you know, more important than any of this stuff is, just focusing on any %, which is what I'm trying to do here. Trying to get this fucking jump, dude. I hate to say that Composer's right, that this is probably more risky than it's worth, but I just want it to be consistent so badly. Like, I know there's a world where I can do this consistently. But... it's just annoying. I can't believe this just doesn't work, you know, like every time. It really pisses me off. This jump is so close to being legit. This is, by the way, here's the alternative if I don't do that. Just do this. It's like half a second slower, but like way more consistent. Like, I might as well just do that, you know? And unless you, like, do this fucking shit, like, super perfectly... like, that, like... if you do it any slower than that, it's not even faster, basically. Which is just annoying. Just do that. I gotta just give it up and just be like, you know what? Composer was right. Like, this is just more consistent. Better risk-reward to just do it that way. Oops. See you later, Eki. Or Eddie. Eddie Geki. Do I feel like the skill is giving me an advantage? No. In other games, no. What's up, Zach? What's up, Callie? Thanks for the good luck. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I'm losing my mind here. Do some Metalhead. When was my last PB in any %? I don't know, a few months ago, maybe? Am I okay? I think so. Your question has made me second-guess my okayness. Do I appear un-okay? Let me know. Luckily, I am not experiencing any flu-like symptoms. Systems? I am not. Let's do that whole shit one more time. I'm glad to be getting more consistent with this out of bounds. Haven't been choking it so much in runs lately. Now that I've said that, I'm probably going to choke it on a PB pace today. was really good progress. What, this? Thanks. I should probably look at the stuff I have been choking lately, like Treetops and Jock. Really. Should still work with the cycle. The whirlwind thing is new. New for you maybe, but this is actually a strat that's been known about for a while. I hate to be like the classic speedrun that's like, actually known, but that's what it is. It's been known about for like a year or so. It's just no one really does it because it's not really worth it. It's like barely faster than just jumping down. And even then, it's like not faster unless you get a really good wall glide. So that's why people don't do it. Do 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 do. Bro, what do I think about pirate software? I don't care. Dude, literally every pirate software video that comes up in my recommended, like, it's fucking title like, this guy is ruining his whole life. I'm like, okay, ignore. And then like 5 minutes later, I'll get another recommendation. I have to like, it's one of those video genres that I have to like click the options like on the feed and be like, not interested, not interested. Like YouTube wants me to care about pirate software so badly. It's hilarious. It's like one of those things. I'm like, you can't make me care about this guy. Aren't. What's up, Getro? Thanks for the good luck. All right, where are we going? Let's do Treetops, I guess. Do an Isle of Treetops, Isle of Jock, and then some rats, and then a run. That's what I'm thinking. Try that again. It's funny, Maxwell. Yeah, it's just so funny when your like algorithm or whatever really thinks you like a certain type of video. And you have to like really fight it like to like not get videos about whatever fucking drama, internet drama or whatever. It's like so disconnected from reality. Boom bum bum boom bum bum boom bum bum bum. What's up, hi Nick? Thank you for the good luck, and good evening to you as well. Okay, go for the strat. Is that like the plays that just go straight through them like that? That does collect them all, right? I'm gonna make a save state back up over here. Just so I can work, not even doing the strong chest, just working on this part. So I can work on that. Yeah, I have to aim further left with it to get the slide off correct. Except that could happen. Yeah, that's what you want. You want the edge slip there for optimal movement. It's just hard to guarantee. And then it's an awkward, like, exit angle as well. There we go, like that. Anyways, hard to guarantee that movement. That does collect them all. Thank you for the good luck, Jamie. Hope you're doing well today. Let me just start like right here. And I'm questioning, like, can I just run off with the supercharge with this strat? Pretend like that gold collected. Am I able to get the 2 blues with... You talking about these 2 blues? I have to supercharge through the fan chests. So how am I going to collect those 2 blues and go through the fan chests? Do you see the issue there? Like, maybe I could sneak 1 or 2 of them. But either way, you're going to have to run back down. Oh yeah, you just got your 129, Jamie. Congrats on that. So huge. It's like a big milestone. 2 fan chests in the previous room, the one on the stairs. Are you talking about... These are called spring chests. These? So, I'll explain this whole conundrum for you, because it is a whole conundrum. And I'll even go back here to show you why it's not as easy as it seems to supercharge through those. Are you ready? Are you ready for the full I hope this earns me a sub or something, this whole explanation. So for many years, it's been theorized that you can just supercharge through these 2 spring chests. Kind of like so, like you get pushed down by the wall and go through them. Technically, a task can do that. However, the fastest movement to reach this area is to jump charge onto this and not jump off of the supercharge ramp. And what that does is it means I land earlier here, and so thus I have more horizontal, like forward momentum going through here, not as much down momentum. Now, alternatively, I can do this strategy found by Days Bag of Bones, which gives you a lot more speed. It is slower, like just reaching this area, that lost about 2 or 3 seconds, but it makes it possible to hit those 2 spring chests. So, you can sacrifice like 2 or 3 seconds to get both of those spring chests and try to hit the enemy there while bonking him, in order to maybe save like net 1 second, maybe, like if you do it all perfectly. Just to reiterate what's going on here, it's like, to get those 2 spring chests, we gotta lose time here, lose time by jumping here, Go through this, do all that, and hit that enemy, and clean it up smoothly. And then maybe you'll save a second if you do all that literally perfectly. Which is kind of a big ask. It's a tough risk-reward thing there. Where you could just do this, and consistently just single jump through these, basically. I say as I miss it. So that movement is just a lot more consistent right there and easy compared to the other movement, which in theory is optimal, but a bit riskier. And that's the whole conundrum with why you shouldn't probably try to supercharge through those spring chests. I hope that earned a sub. That whole explanation. I gave you the whole explanation. It seems like it would be just so easy to just do it. Like, oh, okay, just supercharge through them. But it's actually like much more annoying than you'd think. Anyways, thank you for the subs, guys. I think from Corpus Crispy earlier, Craig Blast with the Prime says, love your videos, watch them all the time. Deo's a legend. Thank you, Craig. Love you. Orania, I should say, with the tier 1. Super Duper Jew with the Prime. Chloe with the sub. Love you, Chloe. And yeah, thanks, guys. Hopefully that explanation was intriguing. Technically speaking, this is like the optimal thing. Technically speaking. And in fact, it is a pretty cool, yeah, just like that. That is technically the fastest thing. If we're just going by that. And I've practiced this strat like a lot more than other players. And I'll still fuck it up sometimes. Think about it, if you miss any of those blues right there, your whole gem count is fucked up. So like either you do this strat perfectly and maybe save up to a second, you know, while on like kind of a clutch part of the run that you could easily get. Like if this happens, like, oh, like rip, you know? Like you'd have to, I don't know. I think in general, maybe, and I'll give this up, you know, to Days, like, is maybe the general player base is a little bit averse to this strat more so than they need to be. But, you know, because you can do it, like, semi-consistently, for sure. It's just a tough risk-reward proposition, that's all. Like many alternative strats in this game are. Yeah, this is just kind of a scary strat to like put it all on the line for like 1 second. But it is a cool strat. Just like in Clifftown with that other jump, it's like, is it really worth it for like half a second? Like, optimally speaking, to go for that? Like, I don't think so. I already throw so many runs as it is, you know? Dishwasher, thank you for the 100 bits, says, hey Dale, good luck. I have to run. If you are streaming in a bit, I will hop back in, dude. Well, have a good one, little dishwasher. Yeah, it does look well. It is a satisfying strat, for sure. Oh, and then if that happens, it's like, fuck. It's a cool strat though. I definitely like it. Not to shit talk it at all. That's what I was doing. Anyways, let's do Jock, and then let's do Rat Proxy, and let's do runs. What's up, Emma? Callie Strax, thank you for the gift. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, do one more of those. One more of those jokes. What's up, Griffin? Thank you for the good luck. What's up, Jet Light? Let's head over to Nork Nexus. What's up, Brandon? Speak. Oh, by the way, shout out Guinness for the super chat earlier. I totally missed that. It says, genuinely my favorite streaming personality. It's very sweet. Guinness the GOAT. Guinness is my YouTube GOAT for today. The 1 year legend. Just do that first try on a run. So easy. Oh, that's not gonna work. Choo choo. Oh, hey, some new hype train emotes. Cute cat walking down the street. Bad setup. Oh, thank you, Adam Cad. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, that was like the rat I got yesterday. I need to aim that one more towards the corner. What's up, Finn? Thank you for the good luck. What up, Smecky? Got a little too rambunctious there. Dude, can I like stop doing that? Gotta hold square frame longer. Oh, come on. Didn't surf it right. Dude, when that happens, when like you just like miss it entirely, that's the worst. Because that, like, when that happens, that's always your fault, and that's like really easy to do, like under pressure, like on a good pace. It just means you didn't hold square long enough, basically. And then that's what happens when you hold square too long. So it's like, you have to perfectly have like a 2-frame input with this. I mean, you don't have to, but technically speaking, but like, for ideal consistency, you do. So what I'm doing is killing the rat and having Spyro wedge between the wall and the rat to propel me upwards. Yes, correct. And we call that a proxy. And now you understand this trick. Congrats. We're supposed to be extrapolating Spyro hunts the fodder. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna comment on like lore questions. You hate this fucking country? What did they do to you this time, Michael? Lay it on me. What's up, Chocobo? Nice. Hate that. Hate that. Just surf. I need to surf every rat. Like, that's really what I'm practicing here. Oh, wow, that worked. Lucky. Imagine missing this on PB pace. I don't have to imagine it. What's up, dumb username? Thank you for the good luck. What's my favorite rat method? I mean, like, it just depends on the rat's position. My favorite rat method is the one that complements whatever rat position I have. So, like, yeah, with this rat, my favorite method is left to right. Yeah, does that make sense? Going left to right here can work, but, like, you know, it's not worth. I mean, if it were up to me, I would pick a rat like that, you know? Like, if I could just pick, okay, put the rat there and do left to right, like, yeah, that would be my preference. But, you know, with a rat like this, you can't really, you know... You can't really pick and choose now, can you? What about the old Coveless strat where you fly around this thing? I'm not personally a fan of doing that, but Laura is. You can ask her about it. Oh, thanks for tuning into the stream, save file. What's up, Antiki? Welcome. What's up, Vanady? And Match Cell, thanks for the good luck. I think I'll get into some runs right now. I think it's time. Let's do it. Am I younger than Sabu? I am, but I think I'm like 2 years younger than him. I think. Wow, thanks for watching all that, Jared. You're a fucking legend for that. Came for the content, save it. Thank you, man. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, dude. Hope I don't get too salty, too toxic on today's grind. We shall see what happens. Somebody get Jared a sub, man. Alright, I think I have to refresh the capture card now. Yes. Unplug, replug. There we go. Alright, let's do some runs. I'm ready. What's up, Pancaked? Does the AI of the... How does the AI of the rat or any fodder work? What makes them inconsistent? So they run... I'll just explain this during the intro. So, fodder movement is based on two things. One is RNG, which is like, he just runs, like they zigzag around, they run in like a certain like kind of radius. That's just RNG, whether they go left or right or whatever. So, partially RNG, and then also... It's influenced by Spyro's position. Fodder will always try to run away from Spyro. So if you're standing over here, the fodder that's here will try to run this way. Does that make sense? So it's partial RNG and partial positioning. That's what influences fodder movement. At least for rat proxy. I don't know if that necessarily applies to every single fodder in the game, but it definitely applies to rat proxy. I think that does apply to every... If it doesn't apply to every fodder, then it applies to most of them. Ugly.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Horrible Nestor attempt there. What's up, Daniel? How's my mental and physical today? Doing good. I did not get enough sleep. Well, I got enough sleep, but I didn't get like the best sleep, I should say. I always get enough sleep. You know, it's not like I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to go to the ball crushing factory or anything. I'll sleep in if I need to, you know. But it's just a question of the quality of sleep, because I woke up like 2 different times last night because my cat was like begging for food or whatever. You know, it was just being a total bitch, wanting attention and stuff. So last night was a cat night, so I didn't sleep the best. Which is just life when you have a cat. But besides that, I feel great. What's up, Karami? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Max.
Okay, rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Your cat knocked shit over at 4 a.m. Classic. Like, they never do this sort of stuff, like, during the day, when it doesn't matter. Only when you're sleeping will they, like, get into trouble. Or be, like, really needy or whatever.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
That was ass. It's like you don't want to jump on the first frame you land, or else you conserve momentum into Nestor. You want to jump on the second frame. If you jump on the third frame, then you lose all of your upward momentum.
That's all I can tell you.
So dumb. At least this game is like 30 FPS. So it's like, it's not like the worst thing in the world to do like frame perfect inputs, but it's still like, come on now. How was Nestor Skip discovered? That's a question for Days Bag of Bones. I think he was just fucking around with it and figured it out, basically. Which honestly, it's so beautiful in its simplicity that I'm surprised that Nestor Skip wasn't found earlier. Like, it's obviously been known for a long time that if you get Spyro in the flopping animation, that he'll eventually void out. And in fact, I remember old runs by Wally that was like, there was like a challenge that Wally did in the Discord. I remember that's like, you know, fucking the winner, like, what's the fastest time you can void out in this game? And Wally found a way to void out like on the bridge that you spawn on right there in Artisans. So like the concept of just voiding out like randomly right there at the start of the game is like something that's been explored already. It's just funny to think no one thought to do that on top of Nestor and collect him during the void out. So Days, you know, in his wisdom, you know, finally connected those dots for us, which was very, very good. Very big brain of him.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
But how exactly he did that, like he came to that conclusion, that's just my like inference on the situation, but you know. When it's like, how was this trick found? I mean, you kind of just got to ask the founder for the real answer. How fast he was discovered? Well, that was discovered because Tuval was messing around in Nasty Nork, realizing that you can delay the Nasty run. This is probably again, I'm saying probably because I'm not Tuval, right? So this is probably what happened. Is Tuval was messing around in Nasty Nork and realized that you can delay Nasty's run from the first key by not looking at him. And by doing that, he realized Nasty runs underneath the stage. So Tuval, probably in his wisdom, was like, okay, let me see if I can like do something so that when he runs under, like it doesn't just soft lock you. So he tried running around to different points of the obstacle course and found out that you can teleport Nasty that way. And from there, it was just a question of finding the most consistent way to jump up to Nasty from the bottom, which used to be for many years thought to be a wall glide. And now, like with recent developments with something called boosted jumps, is slightly more consistent, though still really hard and risky, with a boosted jump. Using the wall to give you a flop. Basically using the wall to give you extra upward momentum during a full hop. So yeah, that's like the story with Fasty there.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Again, I'm not Tuval, I'm not Daze. This is just my inference of probably what happened. Maybe they had a whole different process for figuring this stuff out. I don't know. Is that gonna work now? Man, you guys are asking a lot of questions today. What's up with that? You guys are taking advantage of my very GDQ explanation-esque vibe today. You guys are really trying to squeeze every bit of information out. This is true infotainment hours, isn't it?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I'm feeling good today, Wiggy. Thank you for the good luck. No, Nestor isn't the only dragon that can be skipped this way. You can do it to any other dragon, though it barely saves frames to do so on any other dragon, because you can just press X to skip their dialogue. Think about the time it takes to jump against a dragon, land on him, wait 4 seconds, and, you know, skipping the whole thing. Like, yeah, it can be done on any dragon, but it only really saves time on Nestor for single segment speedrunning. For tassing, now, like that, you know, you could technically, like, for a task, do that on every dragon and save, like, a couple frames or a frame or two on every dragon. But not practical. Please work. Oh my god damn. Jumping up walls is called Skyrimming, dude. That's what I was doing yesterday during my Oblivion remaster vibe. Just smoking weed and climbing up some mountains, man. Up to Frostcrag Spire. If I play Oblivion again today, I'm gonna fucking do the Frostcrag Spire quest. I'm gonna fucking send that shit.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's the difference between a resistor and a capacitor and a circuit board? I think, and this is me not having any electrical knowledge whatsoever, I think a capacitor is like one of those things that can blow, right? Like, those need to be replaced over time as they blow. Like, with a surge of electricity, they can break. But a resistor doesn't do that, I think. But I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong about that.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Beard? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I am like so off with these nesters today. Now, you're asking about cheese on sandwiches. You gotta remember that I'm lactose intolerant, so I really am not like a big cheese connoisseur. You're asking the wrong guy this question, but I will say if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably pick a sharp cheddar, personally. Swiss just is a little too farty for my taste.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
But, you know, for me, if I ever make a cold cut sandwich, you know, it's gonna have no cheese for me, personally. Come on. What's up, Purple Phoenix? Thank you for the good luck. Can I smell the world record? Not really. I mean, this Nestor is really not working out with me right now. But, I was smelling some, PBs yesterday. Had 2, PB paces going into the end game, which was really nice. Yeah, my favorite cheese is feta. If I had to pick a favorite cheese. It's the only cheese I'll ever, like, actually buy for my own consumption. It's nice to put feta in, like, a scramble. Scrambly eggs. Just goes well on a lot of stuff. Okay, this should work. Yeah, pepper jack is good, like, in terms of, like, the common cheeses you could get, like, just anywhere out and about, like, at a restaurant or at a sandwich shop. Pepper jack is, like, the goat there. You like cheddar, and by that, you mean money. Oh my god, Jeff Bezos. I like cheddar, and by that I mean my cat. Wish me luck. Finally getting the run going here. First run of the day. I've never had like a fresh Parmigiano Reggiano like from like cut directly off of the wheel. I've only ever had like the shitty American stuff. I mean, I've had like, you know, like fresh shaved, I guess, from like a piece of cheese, but like I can imagine it's probably a totally different product like if you have it like directly off a fucking wheel, you know. Different aging and whatnot. Did I name my cat after Weeble? First of all, it's not my cat, it's my girlfriend's. And second of all, no. His name's Cheddar because he's orange. He is orange. And also, Sarah has, my girlfriend has orange hair as well. So I always, anytime they're hanging out, Sarah and Cheddar, I'm like, it's my two favorite orange hair babies. I just love orange hair things. Oh, I should have skipped these, but whatever. I gotta get like into the habit of skipping those if I have a good stone hill. Thank you for the good luck, Vivian. Oops. Well, that fucks up everything. Is it gonna work? We'll see. Ivor is a new route in Dry Canyon. Ivor is the name of a dragon in Dry Canyon, and it is an alternate route that Composer does that gets you more gems at the cost of a little bit of time, which you have to shave off elsewhere. I like Skittles. I mean, they're alright. I'm not a big candy guy, personally. Oops. Alright, pretty normal, pretty average artisans here. Is Days Bagabones a Spyro speedrunner? Yes, he is. Do I implement it? Ivor route? No. I can just answer the questions for you. Don't worry about it, Biscoro. No, I don't grab Ivor in Dry Canyon because he's not really necessary. If you do grab Ivor, you are supposed to take a dragon out of Stonehill and shorten the beginning of Clifftown. It's really not a big difference. I want to make this really clear. Getting Ivor is not like explicitly better than not getting him when you're doing Nestor Skip. It's just a different route with a different, you know, different gems. That's all it is. Oh, is the chat frozen on screen? No, it doesn't look like it's frozen on screen to me. It looks fine. Unless I'm just like missing a bunch of chats right now. Thanks for the good luck, Murmuler. Testing, testing, testing. Ooh, wow, what a bonk. So yeah, right here, instead of exiting the level, Composer would continue and then go grab another dragon and a bunch of extra gems, basically. That's Ivor route. Yo, Vanady, thank you for the gifted membership. Burr, burr, burr. I made the sound for you. There it is. Come on. Thank you for the good luck, Tulu. Ski Bobo, thank you for the 10 months Dwarf Drew and the good luck as well. Yata. 289, very nice. The Ski Bobo sound comes from a sound glitch that happens on certain modded on certain versions of this game. There is a sound glitch that happens in Dark Hollow, where instead of the frogs, the fodder frogs going like, brah, they make a slowed down version of one of the dragon's dialogues. So the frogs, instead of going like, brr, they go like, ski bobo, ski bobo, ski bobo. They're like trying to say the dragon dialogue, but they can't. If you want to see it like in game, you can check out my Japanese 120% like drunken playthrough. And also it happened on another like mod playthrough as well that I'm forgetting. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, congrats again, Jamie, on the sub 130. So huge. Are you gonna keep going, or what's the plan? Is there a plan? And thanks again for the good luck, Jamie. Jamie the bunny. Oh, we got both the Jamies here. You're switching to oh, you did that on emulator. Oh, that's even more impressive. I didn't even realize that. Congrats. Yeah, now is a good time to switch to console. I agree with you there. What's up, Megastorm? Doing good. Chilling. Putting down a pretty solid pace so far. Does it feel weird not to upload highlights to YouTube anymore? No, not really, because I stream to YouTube, so if you want to see my runs, you can just click on the live tab. It's actually a lot easier for me this way. I could do both. I could just, like, highlight runs and hard post them anyways from my stream. But I'm just lazy. That's really all that is. As for documenting my speedrun, how my speedrun journey is going, I mean, like, I think the short answer to, like, such a question is that, like, I'm kind of a lazy YouTuber. Like, that's just the reality of it. Like, I like making YouTube videos every once in a blue moon, but I'm not, like, the type to fucking vlog, okay, week number blah 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 of the journey, this is what's going on and how I've been feeling, and this is, I know some of you guys would probably like that sort of update, but, I'm just lazy. Like, it's just the simple reality of it. Like, it's not bad to do that or anything. It's just, I just like just doing my runs, streaming, and just being done for the day. That's kind of like my vibe. Maybe one day that'll change, but for now, that's the vibe. So, sorry if you guys wanted anything more in-depth than that. Thank you, Purple Phoenix. Would I be deep down salty if I only PB by one side? Yeah, I mean, I'd be a little salty, but I'd just be, at this point, I'd be thankful. It just depends on, like, how the run goes, like, you know, it just depends on the context of the run, like, how I would feel about that. So. Not saving time here. What's up, Caleb? Yeah, I'm glad to have you here, man. Welcome. At least good gemming there. Even if I am losing some time. Wow, you're officially a dad. Congrats, Jesper. Huge. And also, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's... I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm sorry for your life. for the next 20 years of your life. GG's. Yeah, congrats and rip. I think is the right messaging here. No, but for real, congrats to you, man. Ugh. So sad. Dude, and missing the gold. So ass. Ugh, and the blue. 15 gems lost here. Luckily, the gem count was okay going into this level, so we still have a shot this run. How are the runs going today? This is my first run of the day, and it is going all right. I'm never going to play Klonoa. No, I am. After I, you can see, literally, it says under the splits, when I PB, I'm going to play Klonoa. I have to assume that, like, the Klonoa, like, the messages are, like, kind of a troll. But I do want to apologize to anybody who's like, come on, when's he going to fucking play it? Like, please be patient. Like, I will play it. I'm not trying to subvert that or anything. Yeah, that comment had to have been a troll. But I said this yesterday, if anyone is like legitimately upset, like subbed for Klonoa and like are still upset that I haven't played it yet, like send me a DM, like genuinely. Like I'll take that into consideration and I might just play it before I PB if enough people like really want to see it. But I get the feeling that most of you guys like don't care that much, like you guys are willing to wait for it. So yeah, just feel free, if you're actually upset about that, feel free to DM me. No, oh, wow, that was a miracle. That was actually a Christmas miracle that I didn't die right there. Getting auto jumped there is always a death. Why did I not get any of those blues? What the fuck? Crazy. Really weird level so far. Losing some time. They're losing my green here, I think. But the run lives. What's up, Cole? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, dude, no shame at all. At this point, I've played so many, like, casual PS1 classics, I'm like, I don't want to say I'm, like, scraping the bottom of the barrel, but I'm starting to get into the more, like, niche casual games to sub-goal and do casual playthroughs of. So, yeah, I totally understand if you've never heard of Klonoa. Dude, at least if you've never heard of Klonoa, I definitely recommend going on YouTube and looking up the soundtrack, because that is, like, peak PS1 soundtracks. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I didn't... Oh, whoa. Okay, to explain what happened there, I didn't think I flopped, and I looked away from the screen right as I flopped. And I fucking pressed X, like, right in time not to die when I looked back at the screen. This is why you have to be looking at the screen the whole time during flight levels. It may feel like an auto-scroller, it may feel like you can look over at the chat and stuff. No, dude, you cannot. It's literally, it's a miracle my run hasn't died yet. I mean, I'm definitely losing time, though. Like, this is getting kind of ugly, but it's not over yet. Feeling a little flustered after that. When I'm low on gems, do I improvise? I make all of my gem recoveries across beast makers in different levels, which usually I will say aloud, like, oh, I'm gonna YOLO this level, or I gotta make some recoveries here, you know, stuff like that. This run is totally fine on gems, though. Have you ever played GBA Spyros? No, I haven't. What's up, Royal? Welcome, welcome. Also, I'm getting the sense that people are gonna start asking me about different games that I've played, and I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna just ignore those questions, so I can focus. I have a little like blurb that I say, like the first time someone asks me something like that every stream. So feel free to go back towards the start of the stream in Clifftown if you want to hear my thoughts about when I'm gonna play other games, which is essentially never, until I like get the time I want this game. So yeah. Let's focus. People are asking too many. No, it's all good, Beppis. You know, the truth is I'm answering too many questions. I'm talking like I'm fucking Jay Leno on The Night Show when I need to be focusing on fucking Spyro from the fuck shit, you know? Spyro from the fucking World Record show. So that's on me. That's not you guys' fault. Onimax, can I ask why you put that into quotations? Like, what are you quoting? Are you like quoting yourself, like being a narrator right now? That's like how I read that. Like, I am a, you know, you need to put like the stars and be like, scary, cue narrator voice. Enter Beastmakers. He's really in for a long one now. Corny ass motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I love you, anime. What's up, June Cell? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know. When I watch speedruns, I do not have that kind of monologue happening. I'm right there with you, June. Total head empty. That's how it should be. Thanks for the good luck, Caramel. This is a really good bog so far. Let's see how Epstein Island goes. That's fine with me. I'll take that. Oop. I mean, I skipped the blue there, but whatever. I think I could handle that. Also, I split a little late, so that was more like a -6, I think. Actually, I did kind of need that blue, but whatever. How did that not grab? It's all good. Thank you for the good luck, Simone. Jump. Really? Where's the fucking... I pressed circle so many times there. It's fine. Good. Missed a green, but it's okay. Good time save there. 60. This is actually the perfect gem count. Whew. Classic. I'm gonna play this safe. Okay. A little weird, but we're good, I think. Phew. Hmm. Thank you for the super chat, Adam. Butts clench. And Jesper, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, we got spinners on YouTube. I need them. Fine. I want to die. It's fine. Where's the jump, dude? I'm pretty sure I have to grab like all these gems, right? It's over, by the way. Fucking practice this level before it runs too. Not looking at the chat right now. So embarrassing. 2 days in a row, by the way. I've lost a run that's like literally minus 15 in Jock. To the exact same thing. Just pressed X a frame too late. On double cake. That's what I get. Not looking at the chat, not looking at the splits, not looking at anything. Just continuing. 87. Actually, this is the perfect gem count to grab these. Plus 8. Yeah, I could like practice that recovery a bit more in Jock. I don't know. Like, maybe if I'd have done it better, I could have, like, been closer to even. I don't know. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. It's just so sad. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like the king of self-sabotage. When am I gonna get a run? I don't know. It's kind of like, it's just a meme at this point. How many months of like runs just like this have I gotten? It's just a meme. Like, surely one day, like, I'll get a run, right? Surely one day. Or am I just being like too hopeful here? GG. That was basically 4X, but I missed double cake, or the whatever it's called, cake.
Sorry,
And,
I took so
Jock.
long. I kind of forgot about you.
Hope you guys enjoyed that
What
run.
about
I did, you know. I definitely hate myself, but I enjoyed it.
So now
I will
there's
say I'm glad I had that
overhead
run
and
rather than
dragons
just
in them?
nothing today. So
Well, most
we're gonna keep going. I definitely need a break right now after that because that was just way too much.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
As used to it as I am, I mean, it's hard to get used to like throwing it that hard in front of so many people day after day after day, you know. Months. It's been months of this, you know. So I'm not like surprised. I'm not like, oh, you know, I'm not like losing my mind or anything. This is truly like the expected thing for me now, is to just like get like amazing runs that just have one thing that go wrong. It's just the thing I do. So I'm gonna go pee and yeah, and then we'll do some more runs. So stick around if you want to see that, and thank you everybody for watching if you are leaving right now. But we are continuing. So yeah, BRB. Where is it? Where's the BRB? There it is. BRB.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thank you for the gift, Guinness Buddha. Appreciate that. Thank you for that, dude.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks for the good luck, Yame. What's up, Probo? Thanks for the good luck. What have you missed? I almost PB'd a run and threw it in Jock for the second day in a row. Let's see if we can continue the trend by getting a PB pace into Rat again. No, I haven't seen Todd today. Just terrible.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about nasty Newark? I'm going after
Thank you,
him.
Wiggy.
Find dragons first.
Yeah, hopefully it's still a entertaining lurk for you guys. I'm trying my best to keep my cool, you know, not get too emotionally distraught. Just let it all simmer into let it all simmer away into nothing. Why feel something when you could let time pass and feel nothing? That's kind of my strategy here.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yo, Jaren makes music. Thank you for the good luck.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
This should work. Thanks for the good luck, Shaddy. What's up, Mavrosa? Thank you. Damn, Trey, you up in the fields or what, man? You should make a Tumblr. Alright, let's skip these gems right here. I think that's the play. I can feel your frustration in the chat, Nasties. Should I be more I mean, like, I feel like maybe I should be the one that's frustrated here, right? I think you guys are pulling my weight for me in this regard. I'll let you guys keep on keeping on. You know, not that I need to apologize, but I will apologize because I see some of you guys are really, like, emotionally invested in this grind. Like, yeah, it sucked, you know, to throw that last run, for sure. And it sucks that I do that, like, pretty much every day, and that I've been doing that pretty much every day for the last, like, few months. I'm getting used to it. In fact, I'd say I'm pretty used to it at this point. But, you know, I'm just sorry to some of you guys watching who do get, like, really emotionally invested in this, and to see me just keep choking it over and over and over. Like, genuinely, I'm sorry that, like, I'm making it, like, hard for you or whatever. I'm, like, getting that vibe from some of you guys in the chat, so hopefully it's not, like, that deeply parasocial for you, and that you can just, like, still enjoy the runs regardless, even if I am choking every single one. And to everyone who doesn't care about any of that and is just lurking, dude, thank you for hanging out and not taking it too seriously. And just most of all, thanks for watching and lurking. It's a bad charge glide. Thanks for all the kind messages, everybody. I'm getting different flavors of that you guys just like watching, so thanks. I'm not going to respond to every thought, though. It's probably best for my mental health not to. Oh, well, okay. Good luck on that, Ruku. Let me know if there's any questions.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Entei Joe? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Play the intro. Gift a sub, and I'll watch the intro.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Or sub yourself, rather. Genuinely happy my stream pops up. Dude, thank you, Kale. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Should work. No, I played this game ever since I was 3 years old, Jared. It was one of my first video games. I did not get into speedrunning until speedrunning this game until I was about 18. Yo, Rotors, thank you for the raid. Welcome, dude. Hope you're having a nice day today. Hope you had a nice stream. Yo, Robane. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rotors, for the good luck. So since I missed the blue, I'm gonna grab these gems. What's up, Sack? Keep missing that box. Dude, 2 green boxes missed. Whatever. Yeah, I agree, Michael. Yeah, definitely cool. This game is pretty niche compared to Mario 64, but compared to like all PlayStation 1 games, this is certainly one of the most popular ones. Sephi, thank you for the 31 months. Cheeks. I do love cheeks. Of all varieties, on the face or the ass. Yeah, Ape Escape's a great game. Ski Bobo. What's up, Flex? You know, I'll say Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are good games, but I prefer the older ones. That's just me though. Mario 64 and before. Sunshine and Mario 64 will always be my favorites. But then again, I'm totally fueled by nostalgia and butt sex. So what do I know? Yeah, now you're getting it, Ray. Welcome, Wonder. Bonk there. Did I play any Ratchet & Clanks? Yes, I played Rack 1 mostly. As a kid. You like Galaxy the most? That's pretty cool. Any 3D Mario speedrunners here in the chat? the very least, anyone that's attempted a full one-sitting playthrough of any of the games. Sly Cooper's pretty cool. What's up, Mata from Croatia? Yeah, me and my fake Night Flight golds. Top 100 for Forza 4, that's pretty cool. For like a specific track, or like for the full game? Campaign mode of speedrun or whatever? Cool. Cool Guinness. What's up, April? Welcome, welcome. Used to be top 500 on OW, I think that's Overwatch, and competed, but never tried speedrunning. Top 500 on such a competitive game is pretty impressive. Like in the world, you mean? That's pretty wild. You played a game called Starfetchers. You held 2 months, I think you mean world record you held for 2 months with a 1432, then someone smashed it. Nice. That's always a good feeling. For someone beating your record. I know that feeling. Shane's World, thank you for the super chat. Hope you're having a nice day today, Shane. Alright, well, really strong pace right now. Let's see if we can walk in here. Classic. Thank you, Yama, for the good luck. good level overall. Fine. I'm gonna go wide here. I don't trust it. Okay, I could have gone left, but it's fine. It is fine. Thank you, Saxor. Welcome. You used to think speedrunning was cringe. You were one of those commenters. Really should not have jumped there for that. Still good. Still good. No, you are so good, Cole. You are so good. Yeah, it is stressful, Shane. Like, even this run right now is stressful. How precise are the movements? I would say pretty precise. Nothing's like frame perfectly precise, but it's definitely a challenging supercharge. What's up, Megan? Welcome back. Rip that blue. Is this world record pace? It could. It's world recordable, I'll say that. I'm gonna literally turn around for this. Kinda dumb, but I needed the gems. Dude. Ugh, there goes a ton of green. That sucks. Really bad ending. Probably 3 or 4 seconds at least. Yeah. Still good. I mean, it's just not what you wanted to see there. 1.5, 90. This is like an okay gem count. This isn't like great. It's not bad. I'm glad I went back for those gems. Otherwise, it would have been a bad gem count. Hopefully, I hit that dragon. That was kind of a sus dragon skip. Whatever. The route is mostly the same as the person who has world record, whose name is Composer. It is mostly the same, except for like a couple of deviations. which are just purely preference, you know. Thank you, Quasar, for the good luck. Ivor is a dragon in Dry Canyon that Composer gets, but I don't. $6.5, not bad. Kill. All good. Would I say my route is riskier or safer than Composer's? I mean, you know, there's the gem count is riskier, but the movement is safer. Would be like the answer to that. I need this. Dude, this sucks so bad. Hello? What the fuck? There goes all my green. That was so ass. I could have had a sub 2140 there. Ass, dude. Whatever. Still a good run. Still a good run. Just not a god run anymore. Falling behind world record there at that point. Bro said, geez, don't throw the run this early. Okay, bro, you want the controller? Mom said it was my turn, I believe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Pass the controller, little bro. I wish I could just pass you guys the controller and just not worry about it. Just kick back, have a fucking pina colada. That would be nice. I'm joking around. I'm not mad at you at all, Iris. In case that wasn't clear, I'm just fucking around. Sorry for being toxic. This run's just got me all worked up. Oh god. Sep Diggins, thank you for the prime. 29 months from Sep Diggins. Love you, Sep. Really? I flamed, by the way. Thanks for the good luck, emo Jack. Alright, Epstein Island incoming. Welcome, forced respawn. Really? I can't have that blue? That's just illegal? Okay, whatever. I'm probably gonna break even here. That was kind of a sloppy bog. That's fucking annoying. Still saving a couple seconds, I guess, but could have been better. What percentage of running the game is mental and what percentage is physical? I don't know. Sorry, I need to focus. Sorry, you just asked a deep question at the wrong time. Yeah, Sparks does not want that. That little blue right there. Oh my god, really? So sloppy. Blues. I'm just blue averse. Whoa. Where's the jump? Need that. Super sloppy. Missed that as well. Alright, saving time. Not as much time as I could have saved, but still saving time there. Keeping it together. I mean, I'd say I made some smart recoveries there. Like, I weighted the blues that I should have weighted, so the gem count isn't horrible, I don't think. Yeah, we are good on gems. Actually, I can skip the 3 reds from that one guy. Oh, did I get them all? Yeah, I did. That was like hard to tell. No! Dude! It's fine. It's fine. Fucking whatever. Hopefully I went left enough to get the cycle. Thank you, Head Sprouter, for the prime. No, I did not get the cycle. I was like a frame away. It's okay, that's another couple seconds. I'm losing some time here. It's not like, the run's not dead yet, but world record definitely is. This is just a sloppy metalhead. I'll be lucky to still be 10 seconds ahead after this level. Yeah, you guys like getting sloppy metalhead? Or would you prefer a sloppy blowhard? Alright, 11, I'll take it. You want a blowjob from Balboni? Who's running this shit anyway? Oh my god. Thank you for the good luck, I smile. And Champachi. Wide. No, I don't speedrun the remake. Alright, last run choked the double cake jump. See what happens here. Interesting. Good. Whew. Oh my god, I almost fell. Whew. It's fine. That was correct. Wow. That got my heart pumping. All right. Rat proxy, pray. It was kind of a bad attempt by me. I should have set it up a little more. I might still have a chance here. Maybe not. I'm gonna go left to right this time. Okay. I don't know if this is PBable. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna go for Fasty. I probably should. This is probably one of those runs where I should, like, just put it all on the line. But I'm not. Oh. God fucking damn it. Yeah, should have gone for Fasty, so true. That wouldn't have happened if I'd have gone for Fasty Nork. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know if that would have PB'd, to be honest, so I'm not tripping too hard on it. If that was gonna PB, it would have been like a fucking like 1 second PB or something, so it's fine. That was a really goofy way to throw it. GG. I'm telling you guys, like, there's just something like about me, like, and this whole grind that, like, I have to fuck up one. I hate to like make it a thing, but like I just have to say it like it is. Like every good PB run I have to fuck up one thing and lose the PB. I don't care if it, like, I don't care where it is in the game. It's just like something has to go wrong. Like I guarantee you, on the next run I get, like I'm gonna be like 15 seconds ahead, and I'll make it past that part. I'll make it into the lava room, and then I'll get one of those 1 in 1,000 bonks. You know, like it's like the curse is so crazy. Yeah, but that was a really great run though. Or that was a fun run, I should say. Today what am I trying to say, dude? I'm like all flustered. My last run and this one today both really had a lot of strength to them. I kind of want to just keep going, you know? Like, I don't know. You know? Like, I feel like I want to try another. I feel like... I mean, it could go one of two ways. Like, I could call it now and be like, all right, GG's, good day of grinding. Maybe chill out, play some Oblivion. But yeah, like Harrison said, the momentum's really strong right now. I feel like I should continue. So I'm going to, but what is likely going to happen, I just want to call this before it happens, is what's likely going to happen is I'm not going to be able to get a run out of like Peacekeepers now. I don't know, like I'm not trying to manifest this. I'm just telling you guys like what historically happens in these moments for me. On the 3rd, 4th run where it's like, oh man, you're playing so good, keep it going. This is where things will start to degrade a little bit, in my experience, knowing me. But I feel like doing it anyways. You know, with that acknowledgement in mind, I'm just gonna keep going anyways. If that happens, like whatever, it's fine. And hey, maybe that won't happen, so let's just keep going. But yeah, that was a really funny way to throw the ending there. To be fair, it was second. I would be way more pissed about it if it was like first try rat. But that was a second try rat. That was like barely maybe PB'able, maybe not, so I'm not really tripping too hard about that, throwing that. Yeah, let's go ahead and save those splits. Average coming down though, I'll say that much. Wiggy, thank you for the 420. Says that was too good not to donate. GG's, that was a great run. I'm glad. I mean, that had to have been entertaining at the very least. Like, that was entertaining for me, and I'm the one fucking up here. Just a funny day of runs, really. All right. So yeah, let's just keep it going, man. New run, new me. Also, thank you, Kale and Michael for the gift subs. No, real. I mean, that's really what it looks like. I'm throwing so commonly on such good runs that it looks like that singularity. It looks like I'm intentionally throwing or something. That's how like crazy of a phenomenon it is. But I can assure you guys, I'm not. Like, I mean, I can understand where that might be a hard to believe, even, you know. That's how much I'm like getting such good runs and throwing them at the end every time. It's like, wow, surely he's just throwing for content. Like, normally that's a meme, but like, unironically, that looks like what I'm doing right now. That's how bad it is.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Royal Aspects with the $5 says, despite everything, today is a really good day for runs, so I'll give you that sloppy metalhead happy end. Thank you. As long as you follow it up with some sloppy blowhard as well. Yeah, I know. Really, I'm just doing everything I can to not play Klonoa. That's really what it is. Yep. Yeah, I think you nailed it, Cole. Also, shout out Head Sprouter with the Prime. I think I shouted you out earlier. Good vibes, everybody. Good vibes.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
No, that's not gonna work. What's up, Cartoon Head? How have the runs been? Pretty good. Got a PB pace into Rat Proxy just now. Had another PB pace into Jock. Which crazy, this is kind of crazy to say, is I'm literally having the exact same day as yesterday in runs. Yesterday I got a PB pace that failed Cake in Jock. Then I got a PB pace into Rat. And now today I've done the same thing with just even stronger PB paces. So I really can't, excuse me, I can't be that mad in all honesty. Sealed Comb, thank you for the Prime. Thanks for all the entertainment. Good luck, good luck. I mean, in typical me fashion, it's like I'm basically playing as well as you can speedrun this category without getting a PB. I'm just like, that's basically what's happening here. I'm basically Composer Jr. minus the good PB.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
That's essentially what's going on here. Oops. Not quite. Yeah, thanks again, Sealed Cone. Appreciate the kind words and the good lucks. Dude, why do I keep accidentally hitting the pause button? This should work though. Hey, thanks for checking that out, handgun. Love you. Dude, fuck. You wrote a paper on the ethics of non-response? Is like what I'm doing when I don't respond to chats like relevant to what you're talking about in your paper? Dude, just press X. You know, what a level. I'm gonna definitely grab the gems outside here. Not at all? Okay, thank God. I was hoping there wouldn't be any psychoanalysis here of my quietness. What's up, Noah? Legendary game, best of luck. Thank you, dude. Have a good night, Poorly Fox. Thanks for hanging out. Will I get more money? I get money if you watch me on any platform, and if you throw money at me, I get money if you do that. Besides that, my advice is don't worry about it. 13 Cardinal Jaws, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. For the nasty squish. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Fucking nasty. Is it easier to stream to YouTube or Twitch? It's equally easy for me. The only difference is that I press a button like... It's equally easy for me. I think for most people it's kind of annoying because you have to make thumbnails for YouTube streams. But I have like a whole folder full of them, so I don't even really worry about it. As you guys know, I just like recycle the same like 20, 30 thumbnails over and over. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Anybody here trying to get into streaming? Any new streamers in the chat? Or new speedrunners for that matter? Chloe's trying to get into speedrunning. Chloe's my goat. Chloe's my Lego speedrunning goat. And Family Guy goat as well. Rated me the other day, nice. Dude, I hope, how's it going for you, Dog Will? You enjoying it? You trying to put your foot on the gas pedal more, or scale it back, or just keep going? failed. That was so close to working. What's up, Ruku? You love the Lego games? Nice. What's up, Aegis? Great to see you, Aegis. Thank you for the good luck. You stream Richard Burns Rally. That sounds dope. Finished 6th in class. Nice. Is that like a serious like rally simulator, or is that like one of those like older like Sega rally games? What's up, Emmanuel? What's up, a giant input? Welcome, welcome. And hello to your daughter as well. I feel like no one wants to hang out with you IRL, so why would they watch me? Oh, well, those are two different things. But that you are right to assume that no one will watch you. That's like a good general expectation to have with the hobby, is that no one's going to care about anything you do, even if you're like the most interesting streamer ever.
Okay, rolling.
Kissing George's fucking butt. The emote combo. Work on low poly 3D models in Blender. That's pretty cool. Art streams are definitely cool, man. When you were a part of PGN, you also used to stream... I don't know what PGN is. Shame on that. I mean, I have no feelings. I have no idea. It's like a simulator. Nice. Yeah, I fucking love racing games. Simulators, arcade style, all of them. Nothing like drunk driving in Forza Motorsport. You know, to take the edge off. And ramming other players and shit. When you get bored. Drunk driving is actually chill as fuck. In video games, yes.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, Euro Truck Simulator. That's like the ultimate drunk driving game. Like, dude, people who stream that are fucking so funny. The whole, like, steering wheel setup and everything. Or like a VTuber, you know, like... Honk honk. Get out of the way. Dude, yeah, good times, Brian. I remember those days. 2016, 2018. Just hop on GTA Online on the Xbox or whatever, and... You know what I would do is I would always grab a helicopter. Like, I wouldn't even get a fighter jet. I'd go grab a helicopter, and I would try to... I would try to, like, follow other players as they're driving around the city, and I would try to, like, match their speed and, like, land on top of them as they're driving, and I call it the mating ritual. The fucking mating ritual, dude. It's so fun. I've laughed my ass off doing that a few times.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You miss Fall Guys? Yeah, Fall Guys kind of fell off. No pun intended. Whatever happened to that game? Fall Guys came out before Among Us? Really? I don't think that's true.
Okay, rolling.
Is that true?
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, it's full of hackers? Well, yeah, that's an easy way to kill a game. Almost. Yeah, I hear what you guys are saying. Does anyone here have hate anxiety. No, I don't. It's super irrelevant. I've never played Fall Guys. I definitely don't remember hearing about Fall Guys. Dude, Fall Guys was a cool era, you know? I mean, I never really played it much. I play like a game or two of it in my life. Dude, you guys know I've never played a game of Among Us in my entire life. Not once. And actually, I never will, and here's why. It's because I fucking hate, like, social games, basically. Games that, like, revolve around, like, you know, trying to socially, like, outsmart, like, any sort of fucking board game that's like that, or card game, where it's, like, this, like, it's hard to describe, but, like, Jackbox and shit like that, or Cards Against Humanity, or any of these games that are, like, social games, I fucking hate them. I just fucking hate them. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm a fucking sociopath or something. I just don't like trying to, like, make the move that the other person, like, would like, or that would trick the other player. Like, I'm not trying to play mind games with people, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to, like, play a game. I'd rather, like, dig into the mechanics of a game rather than, like, dig into the mechanics of the human mind type of shit. You know? Maybe I'm not enough of a sociopath to enjoy those games. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, like Mafia. I don't even know, like games like that. I just can't do it. And Among Us is like one of those social games. Oh yeah, dude, fuck poker. Dude, I don't even barely understand how poker works even. Forget about like the mind games there.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
No, if being good at a game means you got to be good at mind games against other people, that's not my kind of game. Fuck.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons.
I don't mind, like, when it comes to social games, I don't mind stuff like VR chat where you're just fucking around and, like, there's no, like, game, you know? There's no, like, you have to outsmart people or make them laugh or something. It's like, you just run around as, like, an anime girl and just, you know, talk to people or not. Like, that's, like, more my kind of social game. Like, RuneScape is like that. You can just run around, fucking do whatever you want, make it a totally solo experience, and then randomly, like, interact with people if you want. That's nice. There's no, like, mind games there for me. There are ways to play, like, MMOs like that are mind gaming, you know, like player killing and stuff, but that's obviously not my cup of tea.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
For how good my runs have been today, my nesters have been horrible. I'm at like 1 out of 10 nesters right now. Drink at every dragon, take 80 sips throughout the whole run. For me, my version of that is like taking a big chug in between homeworlds. Or on level transitions. Doing it every dragon is just too much. You saw the last run? Yeah, it was pretty goofy, huh, Yuri?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
The competitive scene of VR chat is just being the horniest person out there. Having a whole harem of anime girls. I see OSRS hit their highest player count. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the new update with the gem crab, and I haven't tried the new boss yet. I've still been stuck on my Vorkath grind.
It's been peaceful.
It seems like the new boss is kind of a money printer, though, if you get the boots or whatever.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, it's like if you asked anybody in 2005, like, what game would stand the test of time, like, nobody would have said RuneScape. You know? But that's just how you know we had good taste. You know, even back then. You never reach high level play in old school. I mean, you know, it's not many people really do, to be honest with you. Like, it's a super grindy game, and even just to reach, like, a quote-unquote the high level, like having a maxed character and stuff and running raids, it's definitely a pretty big undertaking just to get to that point. Now, like, I think for a lot of people who do make it to that point, as someone who hasn't made it to that point, that's just, like, my, like, take on it. But I think for people who have made it to that point, like, with, like, max combat and, like, doing, like, grinding out raids and shit, like, that's how I, like, kind of imagine, like, high-level RuneScape in my head. Or PKing. And like, I think for people who do that, they're like, oh, it's not that hard to get into, but like, it takes, I feel like it just takes like such a long journey of like overcoming like your fears with stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of like mental barriers to break through, like on top of it being like just a straight up crazy grind to get to that point. There's a lot of mental barriers you have to break through as well, just to like kind of really embrace that kind of content. And I'm definitely not there yet myself.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You download old school because of how often I mention it? Dude, you're gonna hate it. I'm just telling you right now, you're not gonna enjoy it. Just because I like it doesn't mean you will. Like, I grew up with it, so. It's the same thing with Morrowind. Someone was like, oh, dude, Deo, you love Morrowind. Like, should I try it? I'm like, no, you're gonna fucking hate Morrowind. Are you kidding me? You're gonna spend like an hour and a half making your character, and then you're gonna fucking die to a mud crab, basically, and then be like, what the fuck? Like, you know? And then you're gonna realize that, like, there's so much, it's like mucho texto, talking to any, like, NPC. So yeah, like the games I like, I definitely don't like recommend to other people or anything. Except for this game, I guess. If you're into speedrunning, like, this is a good game to get into. Oh yeah, I mean, like, with that in mind, you know, knowing that it's like really slow paced and kind of a slog and that a lot of people don't like it at a glance. As long as you go into games like that knowing that, then I think that's like the right headspace. Is that's like, okay, you know, I might hate this, but let's just try it anyways, you know. Like, that's the right attitude to have.
Rolling.
Oh.
But if you go into a game like Morrowind or RuneScape and it's like, oh man, Deo loves this game, I'm gonna try to see what he sees in it, you're gonna fail. This should work. Yeah, Left 4 Dead speedruns are sick. I love watching Left 4 Dead TASes. Yeah, that's one of the great things about Morrowind, and one of the worst things about Morrowind is there's no compass or map, like there's no map markers. Like, you can't just follow like a thing on the map to reach your destination. You have to like actually read your journal and like figure it out, which, like, again, for certain players that's like super immersive, and for other players that's like a total deal breaker. What is a rune? A rune is like a item that I think, as far as like the general like terminology goes, not just talking about RuneScape, but just like in general mythology, a rune is like a stone that contains magical essence, or like an object that contains magic within it. So like there could be like runic scriptures where it's like a fucking scroll that has like you know, magic within it. It just means there's like some magical power within it. That's how I understand just like the general term of like runes to mean. It's just, it could be like just text without magic at all. Like you can just write some gibberish and be like, this is a rune. You can just say that. Just carve some shit into the wall and be like, all right, runes. But that's what I'm saying. There's like magic within the text. It's not just like written word. Like there needs to be some magical element. Right? Or not right? Yeah, correct me on this if I'm wrong, because I only know it from video games. I don't know like the general terminology of it. Okay, but okay, maybe not on a rock, but that the text written on an object has to have magical essence within it. That's what a rune is. That's one definition of a rune. That's crazy I missed that jump, by the way. So ass. Look, guys, what did I fucking tell you at the end of last run? What did I fucking tell you? I was like, look, I'm gonna keep going, but I'm not gonna get out of like the early game. Like, and look what's happening. I don't mean to like, I'm really not trying to manifest any of this. Like, I'm really not. Like, some of you guys are like, oh, well, you're saying it, so you're just manifesting. Like, dude, I've done this so many times. Like, it's like, I'm not about to play that game with myself where I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get one more good run here. It's like, probably not. Like, I'll go anyways with the exception, like with the expectation that that's probably not what's gonna happen, you know? Like, I got my 2 good runs today. Pushing it any further is like, this isn't going anywhere, you know? But I'm gonna just keep going just because I'm enjoying myself, you know? So it's all good. No, that's what I'm saying, Josh. It's like, oh, what a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, bro, I've literally done this like thousands of times. Like, I just know the future, you know? It's not even that it's like, oh, I'm trying to fulfill this thing that I'm saying. I'm just like, I just know how it is. What would be worse if I was like, guys, come on, we gotta really get this, like, we got this. We were playing so well earlier today. Like, we fucking got this. Like, just gassing myself up for nothing, you know? Like, why would I do that? That's even worse than, like, a self-fulfilling prophecy, if you ask me. Is to gas yourself up and still fall victim to that I'm just saying what's happening before it happens, you know? I'm not, like, trying to make it, like, have bad runs or anything. I'm just like setting the expectations like appropriately to what I know usually happens in this situation. That's all I'm saying. I'm still here trying, you know, I really am. So that's why I'm really trying not to like be like so defeatist or anything. Like I'm still trying, I'm still giving myself a shot here, but I know how it goes. That like 3 hours into stream, already put down 2 really strong runs. Like I used up my juice for today on those. And that's okay. Like, I'm gonna keep going anyways, because I'm a fucking idiot, you know? But, like... And maybe I might get lucky and get a good run anyways. You know? Maybe. Runes are just symbols on surfaces? So you're saying they don't have to have magic in them? That's what you're saying, Guinness? It's just symbols on a surface, and that's it. So any written text could be considered runic. Or like, whatever, if the symbol is of a runic language. Like, there doesn't have to be magic on the text. Like, it doesn't actually have to, like, fucking enchant your nutsack or something. This should work. You're saying generally religious or magical connotations. See, that's what I'm saying. They can, but they don't have to. Yeah, in RuneScape, like, it's just magical stones, basically. Anything can be magic? That is true. You know what? I'll give you that. That is a good, that is a good rebuttal. That technically, like, when we're arguing about stuff like having magic or not within it, like, technically, anything can have magic in it. Like, if we're really gonna get, like, general about it. So it's like a moot point to be like, all right, this has to have magic in it, you know, for it to be a rune. It's like, well, technically anything. Since magic, I'm just gonna say this point, but like, since magic isn't real, you can technically assign anything to having a magical value to it. So whether something is magical or not is kind of irrelevant because magic isn't real! I'm sorry. Sorry to say that so bluntly. So the definition's hard to pin down, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Hagrid uses an umbrella. Harry. Yeah, Santa's real. Don't let me quell all of your hopes and dreams here. I'm seeing some really strong rebuttals to the whole magic being real thing. This went from being like, what is a rune, to like, is magic real? Magic is real in the same way that like religion is real. Is that it's like, it's only as real as you believe it is, you know? Like, and it can mean anything you want. So to that end, yes, magic is real if you believe hard enough. But in like a objective sense for like defining like what a rune is, it's like it's hard to like assign like a non-existent thing to like an objective definition. Anyways, on that note, let's have a good run here. Magic isn't real. God is dead. I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's have a good run, guys. Hopefully I'm not smiting myself here. Fuck you, RNGesus. Look a bitch. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry to actually offend anyone. The fucking Jeremiah 1016 guy or whatever is fuming right now, I think. My run is dead. The only thing that's real is this fucking run right now. And I do it in spite of God. Smite me down now. I'm using reverse psychology on God. Is it working? Yeah, go ahead, save file. As long as it's not like mucho texto. Give me the TLDR. There we go. Not like these is he who is the portion of Jacob, for he is the one who formed... What's the name of this, like, perspective of, like, talking? Is he who... Isn't that called, like, second person or something? It's so hard to read. Like, surely they've made a version of the Bible that's just, like, easy to read for idiots, right? They just rewrite it to get rid of the "he who is that which cannot even to be, for why is how to be." Like, surely they've made a version that, like, rewrites that. No? Oh, damn it. Rip 3 seconds. It was nice being green while it lasted. Rip that blue. Whatever. Oh, still green somehow. I'll take it. Oop, I need that. It's called relative class, relative class. Yeah, it is pretentious. That's what I was gonna say. The Bible really thinks highly of itself, the way it writes, the way it reads, you know. Relative clause. It's like, bro, you don't have to impress anyone, you know? Like, you're the fucking Bible, you know? Like, you just talk plainly, you know? You don't have to talk like fucking Santa Claus. He who is not gay shall receive coal in his butt, in one's butthole. Yay. Ho ho ho. Dude, when did this stream become so sacrilegious? Thank you for the good luck, Tomosk. Already got him. To be fair, it was the conclusion of, dude, so true. Dude, like, let me be the first to say, I'm really not giving the Bible much credit here. There's probably some good ideas in there, you know? Like, I don't fucking know. I'm really taking things out of context here. Yo, Thorn Trap, thank you for the good luck. You know, Jesus, he was alright, you know? He wasn't a bad guy. You know, nobody's perfect. Fuck yeah. Yo, Delivery Guy 1996. Love you too, man. Thank you so much for the member. He said, I believe in Valhalla. I read that really quickly, like in between dragons. I thought he said, I believe in vanilla. I'm like, it is a pretty good flavor. Yeah, I know, all these demons coming out in chat right now. Trying to blasphemize this run. I believe in vanilla. That should be tasting good. Dude, right, barometer? It's kind of crazy to think that's how it used to be for like so many centuries. It's like, you tell the wrong person that like, that you're going to, you know, just anything that's like remotely religious and it upsets them, it's like, okay, you're gonna die now for that. You've committed the ultimate crime. Free speech. Dude, I actually don't like mayonnaise that much. I'm not a big mayo guy. I'll have it like on a sandwich, but like, that's about it. Mayo is like a texture condiment, not like a flavor condiment. That's like my take about it. It's like meant to impart like, oh my god, where's the charge? This one's dead. I mean, I'll take it to the end of the level, just see how bad it gets. If I'm like less than 10 seconds behind, I guess I'll continue. Where's the charge? I tried to charge glide that. Just missed the fucking button. Fucking rip. Even homemade mayo, dude, I mean, some mayo is really good. I'm just talking about like the white stuff. I'm not talking about like anything that's like a special like aioli made from garlic from the butthole of a truffle penis. Like, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just talking about just like straight up just white mayonnaise. American mayonnaise, if you will. Daioli. I'm talking about no daioli right now. My blasphemy killed the right. Yeah, God took that square input from me. So true. Plus, not. I mean, I could continue this. Like, fuck it. You know, guys, I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I already had my 2 good runs today. Like, you call me a fucking quitter if you want, but I nearly fucking world recorded PB already. Like, I'm clearly my focus levels are going down and I'm just fucking around. So I think this is like a pretty appropriate run to just no reset and have a good time and just chill. We can still bring it back, like, might as well continue. Sorry, Pace Pals. Sorry, anyone that wanted to see me grind for 6 hours straight until I hated this game and myself. Gayoli. You're a mayonnaise pal. Dude, I've never used a flavored condom before. Do they taste good? Why would you suck? Okay, like, I'm not gonna go here. I realize some people will suck dick, like, with a condom on. I just find that to be a little odd. I understand, like, penetration with a condom. I guess maybe the idea is that, like, when you have sex with someone with a flavored condom and then you go down on them, that it doesn't taste like just, like, lube or whatever. I don't know. It's like, I don't care. Avoiding STIs, yeah, that's like if you're like really concerned someone has like a, like you can get like a fucking STI through oral. It's just like they gotta have a really fucked up mouth, but it could happen. I mean, at that point, I mean, you really gotta be evaluating your life decisions if you're worried about that. The person you're getting your dick sucked by is like really that fucking, you know what I mean? But I guess if someone has like herpes or something, I don't know. I'm sure there's a reasonable application for it. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and cast judgment. What do I know? Yeah, edible underwear is also like, dude, why? Just seems weird. I mean, I don't know. Hey, to each their own. Just because it's not my thing doesn't mean it's not for someone else. I'll just leave it at that. KFC flavored condom? That's wild. Dude, that's crazy. I actually took Sarah to get KFC yesterday. It's crazy you mentioned that. So you can chew on it, dude. Fucking KFC flavored condom so I can chew on his dick. Just really masticate it, you know? Thank you, Jared, for hanging out. Have a good day, man. Take Sarah to Pope, yes. Did you mean to say Popeyes? Fucking Pope, yes. There's a KFC bucket-shaped KFC in LA. That's pretty funny. Mwah. Sarah's outside. Ooh. Oh my god, I missed him? How do you do that? Should I, like, try to hit him? I'm gonna try. This might be weird. Oh my god! We're good. Recovered. I really should have fell there, if I'm being honest. That is really not a good part of the run to switch up your strats. Holy moly. Still saved a second. You received a class of condoms. The guy who gives us the class gave you flavored condoms. Later that night, you discover your younger brother eating it. Wow, what a story. Thank you for sharing that. That really got me. That got me hyped for the run right now. We got this. I'm gonna head out after that one. See ya. Dude, this is a really good gem count, actually. Surprisingly. This run may have some life in it yet. Watch this run be the one that PBs. The one that's like so fucking behind. It could happen. I'm just telling you. Dude. Not a good flop. See if I can still catch the cycle. I doubt it. Yeah, no, I'm not going for that. I could have maybe gone for that, but we're just gonna play it safe here. I'm losing in like 3 seconds for this. White Castle was mid. White Castle was ass, dude. But I'd still eat it. I don't care. I have no standards. You're a White Castle super fan? I respect it. I mean, hey. I don't go to many White Castles, so I don't know. I don't really have the best opinion of it. Just the way they cook the burger seems weird to me. Steamed and rehydrated onion juice. Not exactly my favorite cooking method for a burger. But I do love onions, so... Like I said, I'm not above it. Whoop. He juked me. Yeah, literally steamed hams. Whoop. Very nice movement there. Yeah, the thing about getting caramelized onions at like any given restaurant is that you don't know quite how— oh, rip that blue. You never know quite how caramelized they're gonna be. Like, they might just be grilled onions. They might be like the sweetest, like caramelly, like jammy onions. Like, you just don't know what you're getting. And to me, there's like a big difference between those two things. Oh god, just play it safe. Dude, yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday, Headsprout. I fucking love raw onions. If a place ever offers grilled onions, I always ask for grilled and raw. On whatever, like burger or what have you. Really nice Epstein Island there. Okay, saving some time back. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that bog. Really nice what? Did I fucking stutter? What's up, Magruts? Oop. So there. Oh my god, I think it's gonna be okay though. We're good. We got this. Dude, right, Daniel? It's like, alright, get on with it, red fucking guy. Or green guy, whatever. Wow, that was fucking awful. Please be enough speed. That's fine. Losing a few greens there, but that's fine. Totally chilling. And we are, speaking of green, we are back ahead of PB here. Gem count's looking totally good here, so we are big chilling. Have I watched Stranger Things? No. People tell me I look like one of the people in it. Oops. Should still catch the cycle. Oh my god, the double bonk. Am I catching this cycle? Yeah, we did. We're still gonna save like a bunch of time here, despite that awkward movement. Like, I think this might be a fake gold even, just because of the route I took. We'll see, maybe it's not that big of a time save. Yeah, look at that. Fake gold. Love that. I'm down one gem, annoyingly. Good. All right, somehow brought this run back. Let's fucking go. Let's see if I can hold on to it. See if we can get a third run into a rat today. Or into, you know what I mean. We got this. be 98 here. Yeah, 97 now. Annoying. Say 13 here. Yeah. Wow, that's really fucking bad. And I missed the red there, so I have to grab all 3 recovery reds outside, which is fucking annoying. Get up there. Dude! What? Oh my god. Am I gonna lose all my green? I might lose all my green, everybody. This is so sloppy. I'm gonna lose all my green. I'm gonna lose all that green going into grabbing these 3 gems right here. Wow. That was impressively bad by me. Give me this. Give me this. No, it's... I just threw my PB in that level by not being perfect, basically. Rip me. -1. If I have a really quick rat, like, I don't know. That was really upsetting. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But we continue. I mean, that was kind of a slow rat. If I'm being honest, I think I need to do fasty if I want to PB this. Because I had like a really fast rat in PB. That rat probably cost me 2 or 3 seconds at least to set up. So yeah, we have to go for fasty here. Okay, setup is good. Wow. Rip. Yeah, rip. GG. GG, everybody. It was a Hail Mary to go for this. Didn't even get close on those first few attempts. Kind of a whimper of an end there, if I'm being honest. There we go. Nice. This will still be a low 37. GG's. I had to go for that. I have no regrets. I had to go for that. GG. 37-11.
You're toast, boy.
GG.
Sorry sorry I took so
Yeah,
long.
those fasty attempts were ass. Fucking missing the jump on the first one.
Nasty to work.
Fucking not getting a boost on the second one or third one, and then finally, like, doing it.
Well, mostly. I still
That
don't
hurt you. Dude, who's like, genuine question, who's like upset, like, watching these runs, these amazing paces just die over and over? Is anyone like upset from that? Because I used to be pretty upset from that. Like, at this point, like, I think genuinely, like, the frustration of this happening, like, is starting to quell. And I'm just like seeing that today's runs were great. Like, and yeah, I might be coping a little bit, but like, dude, if you're like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you didn't like, you know, something about my runs, like, I don't know what to tell you, honestly, because like, I feel like today was really strong. Like, yeah, I didn't get a PB, you know, I pretty much I literally did everything short of getting a PB today. But I mean, each run was like its own whole story, had different like crazy weird fuck ups and like crazy like clutch like stuff about it. Like every run was like super unique and super like just interesting today, I feel like, even with the fuck ups, you know? So like, I really can't be mad about today's runs. I understand maybe some of you guys really don't like seeing runs like this, or maybe you might feel like I'm throwing for content or something, but I assure you, I want a PB very badly. I should have just PB'd today. That's really what should have happened. But despite that not happening, like, I can't just sit here and be like, oh, I'm mad. Oh, this was so bad. Today's runs were so ass. Dude, today's runs were fucking amazing. I had 3 runs into the end game, all PBable. You know, maybe Jock, you know, stole the valor, some stolen Jock valor on a few of these paces, but, you know, like, fuck, man. I don't know how you could be mad, honestly. I don't know how you could be upset, like, watching these runs today. Like, I did it all. I did it all. So yeah, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed today's runs, honestly. For the few of you who didn't, I'm sorry. But for most of you, it looks like most of you guys did enjoy it. And I'm just happy to be here for you guys. Yeah, you're bummed for me, you know, stuff like that. Like, it's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, all I can really say is for some of you guys who might be feeling like, because I know a few of you guys have been watching for a while and just seeing me choke, like, good run after good run. Like, I'm sorry. Like, genuinely, I'm sorry. I wish I was better for you, like, truly. But, you know, I'm just me, and, like, just looking at it just as myself, not looking at it like trying to please an audience, but just looking at it like how I feel about myself today. I feel like I did great, honestly. So, yeah. Yeah. No, believe me, dude, I want the PB. Don't get me wrong. You're sad I didn't get it? Like, I wish you weren't sad. That's, like, truly what I wish, Vanady and others in the chat. Like, I wish you weren't sad. I wish you could see the beauty in today's grind. I really do. But regardless, I do apologize for whatever I may have caused for you. So, yeah. I mean, I think I did great, honestly. Yesterday was great. Today was great. Like, let's hope for another day like this tomorrow, you know? If I get like killed runs like this every day, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm just saying. So, yeah. I'm way too hard on myself. Dude, I'm like not even being hard on myself right now. I'm saying I'm doing good. Like, what? Dude, Guinness Buddha, thank you for the $5. Dale, on the real, you love seeing me play Spyro, but I also love the personality. Thank you, Guinness. Yeah, I appreciate that. You've shared that sentiment a few times today, so thank you. I have noticed that you've said that already. I do appreciate that. You feel bad for me. No, I get it. Like, no, I totally get it. It's like, you guys want me to succeed. I want to succeed. You know, I keep fucking throwing it. Like, I get it, you know? I get it. It's like, it's a bummer, you know? Oh, it's a bummer. But, like, truly, like, is it a bummer? That's, like, kind of what I'm asking. Like, oh. I guess it's just for you to decide. Believe me, I hate myself. Like, I'll take any, like, negative assessment of anything. But I am also seeing a lot of positive in today and yesterday's grind, and so I really think there's nothing to be ashamed of here. That's truly what I think. And if that's just copium, then hey, so be it. So yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid at this point. I do not feel like playing Oblivion right now. I'm just gonna raid someone. And yeah, and also, regardless of PB, I hope the runs were just entertaining as well. I feel like those were really entertaining runs for me as a player. If you guys were watching today, you could definitely see, like, a lot of ups and downs and just, like, just great grit overall, you know? So yeah. Wild Grizzly Bear, mwah. Thank you for watching so much to get that redemption. So yeah, let's see who's online. You know, guys, speedrunning is like a really exciting hobby when you're in this position. When you're about to, you know, you're just on the heels of a fucking near world record. Like, this is where you want to be as a speedrunner. Truly. It really if I could tell you, for looking at it from both sides of the equation, from being dog shit at video games, from being like having world record, and like that no one's even contesting, you know, neither of those things are the optimal situation. The best, most exciting place to be is exactly where I am right now. Second place, getting near world records every day. I mean, like, I'm thankful for it. I really am. And I'm thankful for you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful day today. And I will fucking catch you tomorrow. That's about all I have to say. So, see you later, everybody. Stay cute. Chuggers in the chat. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Peace.